Kosice, LVG Lund, uh, LVG Nancy, and LVG Supelec that are missing from the start of this plenary session, and LVG Brashov as well. Okay, right now I cannot open the plenary because I don't have my hammer with me. It got stolen last night on Speaker's Corner, and I'm not pointing fingers, but I think it's LVG Krakow and some of their alumni. And I'm not pointing fingers. Can I get something to open the plenary? Okay. So the plenary is open. Good. I just want my hammer back by lunch or after lunch. Perfect. We'll go now. Well, first of all, I would like to apologize that we had some delay on starting today. I know I'm asking all of you to be on time, and this time we were not on time, so I apologize for that. It will not happen again. We will go now for the summary of the day talk.
Good morning. So here again with the summary of the third day of the event. So we had quite a lot of presentations in the first yesterday, and the energy level was quite low. Also, in the first block of sessions, if you remember, we had these two lovely girls who were microphone carriers, and basically zero fucks were given about the presentations at that time. That's why we have summary of the day. So we started with the second round of nominations for the 29th International Board of Best. Then we had the presentation from the membership team regarding their annual action report and how the transition to the department will go. Then we had the presentation from the board regarding proposal 12, cancellation of best events in RAE. Then we had the presentation about BUS, aka how not to win the best presentation award. Then Emre presented us the budget of 2016-2015 and how BEST will spend its resources in the following year. Afterwards, we had a membership block where Vitka presented us the procedure for observer to baby, and we had the presentation from Observer Group Istanbul Bogazhitsi. I hope I got it right. For running for baby member. Then we had a presentation from Ariana about services evaluation and how do we do this in BEST. And then from Emre, a presentation regarding the Statistics Center project. We had some pretty tired people around this part of this block. But we went on with the Vivaldi handbook, version 6.0. Afterwards, we had the presentation from ITC regarding PA usability. And then a presentation from marketing about the best brands book. Then the board presented us the introduction to proposal P11, P15, and P16. And then we had an international quiz. Then Clemente presented us the proposal to about the change of seat of BEST, or the plenary of GA 2017. And then we had another presentation from another proposal, P30, about adding strategic meetings in IRE. Then we had a presentation about BCS from the sexy presenter Dobromir. And then we continue with the presentation about eBay case study. Then a presentation about knowledge management. And then from the competitions working group about the golden cogwheel and how you can get one. Then we had the presentation from Tigro about TTA, which kind of looks like a trap. And then we had some more people who were paying more attention to the plenary. Then we did a lot of clapping for the Red Apple winners. And then we had block about let's talk about best. The first one was about eBay Poland. And the second one was from LBG Lviv regarding history keeper. Then we had a presentation about foundation database and its purpose. And afterwards, Paco presented us, had the presentation about internal events. Then we moved to confirmation round, where we found out all the people who are running for the 29th Board of Best. Congratulations. And yeah, some shower thoughts for today, from yesterday. We didn't have delays. We were 160 hours ahead of schedule, so congratulations on this. Okay, something about today. As I told you, I work in telecom. There is actually today the new European regulation, international roaming regulations are being implemented, which means that starting from today, you guys will pay less money to call your friends and family when you're traveling abroad. So yeah, then we had some reactions about some people's shirts. And apparently, it's the third day of the plenary, and we're still getting lost in this place. So somebody actually gave me a video of what actually they saw when they got lost, and it looks pretty much like this. Good. So, Paco or Fast? We're actually doing an external market research and gathering the opinion of other people, not just the plenary. So, Paco or Fast? Can you? Yeah. Okay. Good. So, what exactly is happening today? We have a lot of out of plenary sessions. So, for the first two blocks, we will have training sessions in parallel with discussion groups. And afterwards, we will have lunch. Then after lunch, we will plan the future of BEST for 2016-2017. And the submarine is going to introduce us to the process of this planning, and then we will do the implementation. Afterwards, we have dinner, and then we continue with LTAB, and then the amendments will be presented, where we will discuss about the pros and against for the amendments which were submitted to the board, and then have a discussion about them. And finally, we'll have dinner. Tonight, also after dinner, we will have an alumni speed dating. As you've seen, there are quite some old bastards here who arrived yesterday, and you'll have the chance to actually get to know them better. And then we have party, which is International Evening. Good. That's all for today. have fun, and enjoy your day.
1, 2, 3. Can you go a couple of slides before? Okay, next. No, not that many. Yeah, there. Okay, so there's a mistake here. After coffee break, there's not dinner. It's committee commissions outcomes. It's clear for everybody? Can I see your thumbs up? Good. So we'll have committee commissions outcome, LTAP, and then the debate on the amendments. Good. Now, before moving on to the training sessions and discussion groups, I would like to ask all the people who were here in the speakers corner table to please bring back both our staff and also the time signs. So who are here, please bring them back. LBG Belgrade. Can I get the microphone to LBG Belgrade? Okay, thank you, LBG Belgrade. We will fix it. And then I'm sorry for my previous statement. I would like to give the word now to Nuno to introduce the training session and the discussion groups. Or the person, okay, extra Francesca, can you come? Can we get some organizers to move the microphones?
Hello, Nuno here. So there was some changes in the session division. So that's because too many people were subscribing the training session. So the discussion group about attitude of LBG towards VIP was cutted, since only 4 people wanted to attend it. So please check in which discussion group are you now. And where you can find the session division, there are 3 different points in the plenary in which you can find them. The plenary from Aachen to Helsinki, you can find it behind Extra Julia. And the plenary from Istanbul to Nice, you can look to the submarine. And from Naples to Zaporizhia, you can look next to Extra Patricia, there. And
can Extra Patricia and Extra Julia please stand up so they can actually see which spot they're referring to?
Oh, Extra Patricia is not here, but you can find near Milica.
Thank you.
And also near submarine, but they are not here. So, nice, can you please stand up? Thank you, there. And please bring something to take notes to the discussion group and the panel. And that's all.
Okay. Do you have any question on the discussion groups or training sessions? I'm asking if you have any kind of question on these sessions, because these are going to be out of plenary sessions. So if there are no questions, I will proceed to close the plenary now, and we will meet after lunch. We have some announcements. Yeah, to be back. Yeah, I was about to say that. So if there are no questions about the training sessions and the discussion groups, and you all know where you have to go, we will meet back here at 3 p.m. after lunch. The plenary is closed.